What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Thank you guys again for tuning in for another episode of Wind Down Friday. I'm your host, Veronica Ward, along with my co-host.
Hey, it's Sabrina Brown. Hello, everyone.
Yes, I'm excited to be here tonight.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Hey, girl, you're gonna always find a tall glass of wine on this show, huh?
And a whole bunch of good times.
I know
How
that's
about
right,
that?
girl. Yes, ma'am.
So thank you guys for being here. I hope you got your wine glasses ready, and we're gonna talk about some great topics. So,
All right.
yeah. So, but first of all, girl, tell me about this wine of the week that we have.
Okay, well, tonight, y'all, if y'all saw the page, we talked about this honey wine. This is a strawberry and honey wine. This is out of Metairie of the Rockies, out of Colorado. Now, I've never had this before, and I'm hoping that it's something good that we can try.
So wine and honey.
And honey, isn't that weird?
That's cool.
But
That's
you know
different.
what? Before we taste it, let's go ahead and do a nose test. We're
Oh,
gonna
let's smell it?
Yeah,
Okay,
swirl a little
okay.
bit.
Swirl.
And we're gonna smell it.
All
Put your
right.
nose in it, but when you breathe in, and kind of open your mouth a little bit when you breathe in. What do you smell?
It smells good. It smells good to me.
I know. It's like it's kind of fruity, but I
Yeah,
think
it does
it's kind
smell
of
like
a flowery kind of smell too. You know? It's
It smells. It does smell like fruit.
like yeah. So you the strawberries there, of course. So
Oh,
you got
that.
the
Oh,
fruity-
okay, so it has strawberries in it.
Strawberry and the honey. But when you smell, you know, they said there's notes always when you're smelling a wine. You can
Ooh.
have the floral, you can have the fruit, you can have the spice.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can have even like an animal smell, which is kind
Girl,
of
I don't wanna smell no animal
smell. But you can have that when
I
you're
don't
smelling
want to drink
wine.
no dead animals.
No sweat, no barn
No,
yard, no. We don't want that.
That's right.
But this smells good. Let's
It
try
really does. Okay, let's try this.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh, that's really good.
y'all.
This is really
It
good.
was so I don't even know how to explain it. It's like
It's all. It tastes like caramel and
yeah.
say it, girl. I'm trying to think of the taste.
It almost like melts. It's like
Yes.
a melting note. When you taste it, it must be the honey. That's what it is. That honey that does it to you.
It's the honey
It's that
flavor.
honey
Oh my
flavor.
goodness.
That is so good.
That is girl. Okay.
And they have one that is not strawberry, it's just plain honey.
This is
So maybe
really
we'll try that next.
good.
That's
Girl,
really good.
We got about a second glass of honey.
Yeah, strawberry honey wine. That's
Oh
really
my
good.
Gosh,
Yes.
amazing. I love that.
Me too.
I really like that
I
one.
go a thumbs up with that one, girl.
Whoop. Ding, ding.
Ding.
Thumbs up for real.
Yes.
Okay, well, first of all, we'd like to thank Mr. Buck Jones that was on our
Yes,
show
thank you, Sam.
last week. Sam Jones, what's up? Thank you so
Yes.
much once again for being
Yes.
on the show.
Right.
We enjoyed you.
Yes, we did.
Okay, well, and so what we talked about last week?
It was are you being loved or are you being played? That was a subject
Oh
last week.
my
That was
goodness,
a
boy,
crazy
and them comments
subject.
on that thing.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
goodness,
Yes.
people was like, "Oh, let me chime in on this." So
Yes,
that was a
ma'am.
very interesting
It was
subject.
good.
So thank you guys so much for all the comments and liking and sharing the video. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. So please do it again on this one,
Yes.
because this.
Oh, good one.
I really want your feedback on this show because we have men and women saying two different things.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm a little interested on what you guys think about it. So is marriage a necessity?
Oh. There's a lot
So,
of ooh.
you know, with these Generation X people, you know,
they don't think it is a necessity.
you know, people that are born in the 90s,
Yeah.
you know, they think, oh, we can just, you know, we can live together, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever.
And there's women nowadays who are they're so confident within themselves. They're independent. They're strong. They're doing their own thing. They're like, well, I got my bank account. I got my house. I got my car. I got my kids. I'm making it on my own. I'm fine. I
Yeah.
can date. I can get whatever I can get from him, but I don't want him to infringe on what I got.
Oh, yes.
They might not want to share. You know what I'm saying? They
That's
might want to
true.
just take care of themselves and be good with being by themselves.
Some people get set in their ways,
Yeah.
and they don't want people invading on their
On what they
private
gained,
space.
right.
Like they feel like I work for all of this,
Yeah.
and I don't want a person coming in invading
take
on
it.
that
Yeah.
or taking it or whatever.
Or sharing
you know.
it.
I don't want to share my space.
Right. A lot of women are like that nowadays. They're strong and they think, I don't need a man. Why do I need to marry him? You know, he's good over there. I'll get what I can get when I want to get it.
There it is. Okay.
So, you know, they might not want to get married.
Or vice versa with the men. Some men are confident. They're like, you know what? I'm good. I don't feel like I need to get a wife. I like dating around. I don't want a woman coming in here changing things, adding flowers.
Tell me what to do.
And stuff. Yeah. You know, adding all this other stuff. When he has his bachelor pad, he's probably good with having things the way they are right now.
Right.
So, okay. So this is something that I heard from this young man.
Okay.
At the time that he said this, he was in his early to mid 20s. Okay. So he had been dating this young lady since high school, right? Mm-hmm. He dated all through college. Okay, so now they're getting back in the mid 20s, 25, 26, 27, up in there. Okay. So she's thinking, okay, bruh.
Yeah.
We've been together for a while. Mm-hmm. I'm totally committed to you. And I would love for it to go to the next level. Because whether men know it or not, every woman dreams of being a bride and having a prince. Yeah. Or if you like same sex,
princess.
Queen, princess on your arm.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
That's just what every woman dreams of being a bride or being with someone to walk down the aisle with. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is my controversy to you tonight. This is my thought. This is what I want answers from you guys about, okay? Mm-hmm. So this young man said he was about 26 years old or so, and he knew that everyone was pressuring him. The girl's mom, when y'all gonna tie the knot? His family, man, when you gonna lock that down? His brother, man, you ain't gonna do nothing with that. So the whole time, as he's dating this lady through these years, he's getting pressured and pressured and pressured. So the young man says he wasn't really ready.
Okay.
In his mind, he really wasn't ready for marriage. Wow. However, he had a beautiful queen. He had a beautiful queen, and he was in love with this beautiful queen. Okay. But he knew that he wasn't quite ready for marriage. Like, that was a huge, scary step for him.
Wow.
So this is what he decided. You tell me what you think.
Okay.
So he decided, okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and propose to this woman and get her a ring.
Okay.
Not because he was ready for marriage. He did it because he wanted to shut up the buzz about the marriage. Oh. So that means if I propose to this woman and give her a ring, then everybody can shut up. She can be quiet, the parents will be quiet, his friends will be quiet, and then he can be like, oh, the pressure is off of him. Then, watch this. He also said, I could put my woman in a glass case. And she gonna have my ring, so she's on lock. She's on lock.
Oh, really?
But he's free to do whatever he wants to do because, remember, only the woman gets the engagement ring.
Oh, no.
So he doesn't get one. So if a man sees her, oh, she got a man, she got a ring on, whatever. But he doesn't. So from the time she gets that ring, where's her focus at? Wedding. Yeah, I got to get my wedding together, my dress together. Oh, I'm engaged. Her mind is totally wrapped up in the wedding, away from what he's doing.
Wow.
Right? But his focus is, I got however long to this wedding date to sew my royal oath. To get everything out my system. No. But on my wedding day, I'm locked down.
No. He already started off the marriage with a lie.
I'm right.
He's already being dishonest, being deceitful, being sneaky. No, you don't do that. If you don't want to get married, you need to be honest and say, I'm not ready, babe. Let's not set a date. Let's just be together. Let's just work this out. But to make her wear a ring and he out there doing whatever he want to do, wrong.
But you gotta think. What? On his wedding day, he's totally committed.
No, he supposed to be committed.
But before then, he's like, well, I'm not married. She's not married.
You know
and
what?
She's not married.
She's not, well, hey, take that ring off, girl. Do what you got to do until marriage day. You hear me? Because you know what? Because if he's doing it, she should be able to do it too. To marry on day. Because if he's able to do that, but you know what? That's selfish. He's letting her wear a ring, and he's able to do whatever he wants to do. That's wrong.
Yeah.
And he's being selfish, and he's being deceitful. He's being sneaky.
But how else does he get the how else does he get the pressure off of him? Like he's like, but you gotta think.
Tell people
to shut up.
Leave me alone. I don't want to get married.
But you gotta think. Okay, so how long are you supposed to like? But you gotta think for a young man.
Yeah.
He's been dating this lady for 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years.
Oh,
okay,
that's a long time.
And he knows he loves her.
Yeah.
He knows he wants to spend the rest of his life with her. He knows she is a great catch.
Yeah.
He knows that he really does want to marry her.
Yeah.
But he feels like, why everybody gotta be in my ear about it? Why just leave me alone? Let me do it when I can do it.
Wow.
But the more they pressure him, the scarier he gets to get married.
Do it, yeah.
So you gotta think we have boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And boys are like, wait a minute.
I know.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah.
Let me do this. If I'm gonna do it, let me do it my way when I'm ready.
But then there are some boys who be like, oh man, I gotta do it because I don't wanna hurt nobody's feelings. Like,
yeah, you don't want to hurt her parents.
Yeah.
You don't want to hurt your parents,
Right.
and your boys aggravating
Right.
you. But then your boy said, "Man, you better go and get your little
get
something, something."
before she get somebody else.
Yeah, because
So there's the pressure.
Because the young lady's probably thinking, "Dang, I've been with this dude 4, 5, 6 years.
Right.
Why won't he totally go to the next level or commit to me? Why won't he do it? You done did everything else. You done got the Garfield and everything.
Right.
So why would you not go to the next level?
Yeah.
They're probably living together,
Yeah.
sharing bills or whatever. Why not go to the next level?
Yeah.
But why put that kind of pressure on that young man as
That
well?
shouldn't be. He shouldn't feel pressure from anyone. I think that he should talk to everybody and say, "Don't bother me about this. Me and my girl, we got it. We know what we're gonna do, and we got it handled."
And
but
we
if he
do it
feels
in our
pressure,
time.
Yeah, but if he feels pressure to that point to where he's giving her a ring just so he can shut people up, that's wrong. That's wrong.
When he's on his wedding day,
Yeah.
he's like, "I'm ready now. I done waited a whole year."
But can you imagine though if she find out he did something?
Girl,
What if that happens? You know what I'm saying?
That can ruin the whole relationship.
Yeah, because she is totally preoccupied with wedding and wedding dresses,
getting
and
all that
bridesmaids
together,
and getting it all together. So
yeah,
and you find out that your man just put a ring on so he can go do his thing. No.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it would be really bad.
But then what do you tell the young? I mean, you could tell the young man, okay, well, do it in your own time.
Yeah.
But then the young lady, she's thinking, am I not good enough? Why do I have to keep waiting?
Ooh,
And
especially after 5 years, 5 or 6 years.
she's still thinking, why do I continue to waste my time with this dude?
Right.
And there's another guy that could be ready when I'm ready.
Yeah, that's another pressure from him. He feels that maybe she's going to leave him because she's waited for 5 or 6 years for an engagement or for a married date. So he probably is feeling pressure from her as well.
Yeah,
but
because some young ladies like, okay, by this age, I want
to be married. Yeah,
that's it. I'm going to be married to somebody.
Think about it. Back in the day, when you grow up as young girls, you want to get married, and you want to have the family, you want to have your kids, you want to have the house, the white picket fence. Oh, that's your dream.
Yeah,
nice, beautiful wedding. That's what you think about.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
a little bitty girl, you think about that.
You think about that kind of stuff. So yeah.
And then every time you date someone, I'm telling you guys, for real, every time you date someone, no matter what a woman tells you, she's gonna be like, I can see myself marrying him. Is he the one?
Is he? Maybe,
every woman thinks that. They may not tell you that.
Yeah.
But a woman always thinks, wow, I can see myself being with this guy. Like, I can see him as a husband. Or I can see myself marrying him.
Yeah.
He has that thing.
Yeah.
So we got you on lock before you put us on lock.
Exactly.
For real. Exactly. In our minds, we don't say nothing because we don't want to run you off the first day.
Right.
But
I want to scare you.
The first 2 hours. Look, the first 2 hours. I'm gonna marry that
You'll be my husband.
You mine, and you better not leave.
I know.
Like you already on lock
Yeah.
in her mind.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the majority of women, not all of them, because a
Yeah.
lot of women say I don't need no man, whatever.
Right.
But
Some of
the
them,
majority
yeah.
of women, I promise you,
Yeah.
if a man, a nice looking man, he's got himself together. He
Yeah.
wants. He's thinking long term that he want, be with somebody. In her mind, she's, oh, Joe, you already married. You wouldn't even know. You married tonight. In my mind, And so
Women think that we're emotional creatures.
we're
so
emotional.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
because
It's
he
like,
could do something. He could smile,
Yeah.
sex to some
And
girl.
he could be a good
or
husband.
girl, yeah. Or he can hug on you real tight, pull you tight, girl. You be like, whoa! I'm gonna marry this joker right here because he pulled me tight. It's just certain. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that's how women think.
Yeah.
There's certain characteristics of a man that women look for.
Yeah.
The way he treats her, like if he's real good to her, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
very
And
thoughtful
real
and a
thoughtful,
gentleman,
respectful, and all of that stuff. A woman like, oh, Joker,
Yeah,
you
that's
was
husband
married.
material. That's husband material.
You my husband in my mind.
Yes.
And so from that day forward, whether
Yeah.
the man knows it or not, she's seeing the
Yeah.
future
What
with
type
this man.
of person? Yeah.
And everything. So you on track every day,
Yeah.
every day. But then some jokers, he is mess up.
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna divorce you. That's it. You don't want to act like
I'm
you.
glad when you get married.
But for real, I'm telling you,
That's true.
the first 30 minutes with a man, a
Yeah,
woman,
you
I
can
can
see.
already tell. Oh, he's husband
He's
material.
husband material.
Yeah. Or either no, I can't be with you, Joe, because he don't know how to talk right.
Right.
He's disrespectful. His mouth slick. Or when he tell her get him in the bed and all, no,
Yeah.
he's not husband material for me.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else. So you just go through the little more. It's like okay, he could whatever, and
Right.
then you put in a fake number on his phone and you keep on walking.
Right.
Right? Am I right?
It happens.
And you be like, what's your name? Oh, Agatha.
There's an A and a G.
Agatha. Nah, you write it
Yeah.
down. You know, you give him the wrong everything because
Right.
you know
Yeah, that's
that
not
is
the one.
not the
That's not
right
the one.
person.
Right.
You just know it. You just know.
Yeah.
The vibe is off. Like you try to talk serious and he telling all these old stupid jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, jokes be so dry. Oh, I can't
I
stand
know,
it.
you
When you
gotta
try to
deal
be
with it.
all sensual with
Yeah.
a man, he want to tell some jokes.
No, that's not good.
What the bird say to the dog? You like, I don't care. I don't bird and no dog. I'm trying to get to know you. Shoot.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
That's
serious.
true. But
You don't wanna do that.
I know.
You don't waste some time, but nowadays,
Uh-huh.
marriage isn't.
They
These
don't
young
feel
folks,
that they don't care.
They
They
don't.
like live together. We good. Hey, you do your thing. I do my thing. Your bank account, my bank account over here.
Everything's
That's it.
separate.
Everything is separate. So
But they want to live together because they want to
yeah, whenever they feel like hunching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you can't be
and
just.
share the bills. That's what they want to do.
They
Share
don't want all the bills
and-
on them.
Yeah.
So they'll get them a
Yeah.
hunting partner.
Yeah. There you go.
What they call it? What they call them thing? What that girls call it?
What?
One of them relationships. What
Entanglement.
Entanglement. That's it.
Entanglement.
They want
yeah,
an entanglement going on.
Right.
No.
Yeah, they don't want
but
a relationship.
But tell you something. Grown people do grown stuff.
Right. Right.
Young or kiddie people do kid stuff. Or do that
Exactly.
child's play.
Exactly.
Because being in a marriage, that ain't no joke.
Right.
It's no
Yeah.
joke. You got to handle up and you got to be able to deal with some things. You got to be able to compromise. You got to be able to talk
Oh, of course.
and
it's all about compromise.
communicate. Yeah, and communicate.
Yeah, and marriage should be a choice. It shouldn't be a necessity, or it shouldn't be like I have to do it. It should be your choice to marry that person when you guys decide to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that, when you said this guy is a 20-something-year-old man, that tells you right there He was young. He was a little immature. He wasn't ready.
Yeah.
So later on down the line, you should know what you want. You should know when you want it, and you know it should happen. You know the way you want it to happen.
Yeah.
You know, but shoot, girl,
And
when you're young and you trying to guess and you trying to put a ring on it so you can go do whatever, that's wrong.
yeah,
You-
and
you're not-
it'll
you're not
come
ready.
back on you.
It
It'll
will
come
definitely
back
come
on
back
you,
on you.
and you can tell right then that's a immature mentality.
It is.
You know what I'm
very
saying?
immature.
Because a real man,
yeah.
he's gonna know when he ready.
Oh, man.
He like, that's my queen.
And nobody's gonna convince him otherwise.
No,
Right.
they're gonna be. He gonna be like, they be like, nah, man, you need to get married. He gonna be like, shut your mouth.
Hey, this the one right
This
here.
is the one.
Right.
I'm going to get her. I want her a lot
Exactly.
because I want
Right.
to be with this woman the rest of my life. I don't have no doubts.
Right.
I don't have nothing to sway me
Yeah.
against that.
Right.
This is the one, and I'm ready right now.
Exactly.
And then look, if they keep trying to convince you, maybe they won't, but you won't.
Maybe that's what it is, girl. Jealousy. That's probably what it is.
It could be jealousy.
It could be jealousy. No, man, you ain't gonna be able to hang out with us like you used to.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you
Why you gotta get all? Why you gotta get like
booed
that?
up?
Booed up with your little woman girl
Yeah.
thing. Oh, jokers, cause they gotta go home and hug that pillow.
I know.
Call
That's
that,
right. They hug the pillow. That's
call that pillow Sally. Come on, Sally. Hell. Be hugging on Sally all night instead of a real warm, beautiful woman.
right. And so, hey,
You know,
they missing out.
they be low key hating on a brother.
That's true.
You know, you
There
got
might
a
be some
beautiful
hating going
woman,
on.
and
Yeah.
you got things going on. You know, you guys have a great relationship. Some
Right.
people low key be hating.
Mhm.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I know it is.
Get it together.
I know. Get it together. And when you're young and you got all this family pressuring you to mess, that's wrong. You should
Yeah.
not allow the family to pressure you to get married just because you're dating somebody.
Oh, just because they think it's your
that
time.
is your time. Yeah.
Because that's the worst thing for you to do. Because if you're young and you're really not ready for that, like you like, look, I still want to sit at home in my house
Right.
and play the game all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't having no wife and kids and bills and all that. If you ain't ready for it, don't put that woman through that.
Yeah, and you should be
Don't
able to
do
talk to your woman actually and say, are we on the same page? Because I don't want you to feel like I'm wasting your time.
Yeah.
I want us to be on the same page. We want to get married. We're gonna do it at our own time, not because somebody told us to do it. So let's just keep on communicating. I don't want you to go nowhere. You know, I know it's been 5 years.
Keep your ass right here.
Please don't go nowhere.
Baby, please don't leave me.
Yeah, you gotta let them. You know, communication. It's all about that. Yeah.
But some people but for real though, some women, for real, you can ask a woman within a year and a half, within a year and a half. If she feels in her mind that you're right, she can be ready for marriage.
Oh, definitely.
If she truly feels that.
Yeah.
But some women just
They
don't
don't.
want to. They just don't want it.
Yeah.
You know.
Girl, what if it's vice versa and the woman don't want to get married and he wants to get married?
I know.
Woo!
But y'all know it's slim pickings for a woman
It
out there.
is,
It's
it
slim
is.
pickings
Yeah.
for a woman,
Yeah.
for real. Like it's a whole bunch of it's a whole bunch of women, and there's a little few
not
men.
many men,
So
yeah.
when you get one to ask you, and if you ready, you better get that joker.
Yeah.
Cause Agatha gonna be around the corner. Like, girl, he ready? He free?
There you go.
There you go, girl, get him. You know. So get your,
Yeah.
be careful and be open about
Yeah.
what you want.
Yeah.
In a relationship.
Yeah.
When you first go in, find out what you. Okay, joker, what you want?
Hey, how do you feel about marriage? How do you feel?
How do you feel about marriage?
Not first. You don't want to scare
Girl,
them,
yes
but-
you do. First day, what you want? You want a long term? You want marriage? You want kids? How many kids you want?
You're gonna run.
I'm like, no! Get me out of here. Where you? Girl, you been having like this. Where you going? Where you going, Joe?
You wanna marry me?
You gonna marry me tomorrow? You gonna marry me? You better not run. Let me get my wedding invitations together tomorrow. He gonna block you that night. So don't pressure nobody.
No, don't pressure him.
Like,
Don't pressure him.
No.
But shoot, after a while, then you should be able to talk about it. Say, hey, what do you want? What's going on?
You want the day tomorrow? I'm serious. But look, some men are like, but some men get like possessive.
Oh.
Like you theirs.
Yeah.
And you can't. You like, nah, bro. I ain't trying to get
Yeah,
married.
I don't wanna do that.
Like, no, you want to get married. I'll give you a little more time.
No.
Like a week. You know, you're a little crazy psycho joker.
Give you, yeah. I've never, I heard of
I heard
a woman I know. A man gave her a ring right at her job and expected her to say yeah.
Right at the job.
The job. You remember that?
Yeah. And she was like,
No.
Now, friend,
Yeah.
you ain't getting married.
No,
ever.
can't do that.
Now get off my job.
Yes. I mean, she had no idea this person
Yeah, he
wanted to
was
get married.
thinking
It was
like
like, how long were they dating? Do you remember?
Guess a few months, a couple months.
Maybe a couple months. She had no idea this person was going to do that.
Yeah.
It just shocked her.
On her job in front of her co-worker.
Oh, no.
I bet he was ashamed. I bet she won't do that no more. You better get off. Wait till I get off work, joke. What's wrong with you?
That's right.
Meet me in the parking lot.
I need to talk to you for a minute. Come here.
On my break, Joker? On my job? No, you don't do
No,
that.
you don't do that. That's scary. That's why there's no communication there. It's like, why did you know? Why did you think I wanted to marry you?
Anyway.
Yeah. And why after 2 months? And why did you come on my job and do it?
You think I'll be you for the rest of my life? No, I'm not doing it. Now, how about that? Not doing it again, you joking.
I bet she gave her ring back. Shoes. You know what I'm saying?
That's a pretty ring, but you can keep
You can
it.
have it. You can have it. Because that's all. You don't do that.
Give it to your child.
No, don't ever do it to somebody and go embarrass yourself.
Yeah, because
In public.
that's the thing. You gotta have communication because
Right.
that's why I say from the very beginning.
Yeah.
What are you looking for in a relationship? Are you
Yeah.
looking for something long term? Are you
Yeah,
looking for
we just
maybe
dating,
a
we just
possibility? Are
having
you
a
just
good
dating
time?
a
Yeah.
few people?
Right.
Or are you looking for marriage?
Let me know.
I need to know that from day one because I'm not wasting no time.
Because we got my wedding dress and I'm ready to go.
My wedding dress is in the car. Joker, you better tell me if I can put it on tomorrow, girl.
I brought it with me.
I brought it with me. And my and my bouquet. I'm ready. Now, you better tell me what you're going to do. What are you going to do? Nah. Shoot, I'll be ready for you, baby. Where you want to do it at? The courthouse is available tomorrow at 3.
Oh, man.
You just have to know, but I'm telling you, don't put that pressure on
Yeah,
people.
don't
Know
do
what
that.
people. Just get somebody with a like mind. Don't be
Yeah.
thinking you're gonna get married and that joker thinking y'all just dated for a couple times. Can you be like, nah, but you even leave me? Where you going? We got a wedding to go to tomorrow. You see my dress? You see my dress in this car?
Oh, man.
No, I'm
That's too
telling
much.
you.
Now, y'all better run if something happens to you like that. Oh, y'all better run for real. Oh, man.
I like a person that's open though. I like a person.
I do.
Just be
Yeah,
straightforward.
tell me. Yeah.
But just don't tell me you ain't gonna marry me if I want to get married. But you can be honest though. Don't marry at the poppy. But we don't condone violence. We don't. We don't condone it. But don't you tell me no. Don't tell me no. We really listen.
Oh,
We gotta have understanding.
yeah.
I love you. So that means we're supposed to get married. But that's hard. But you gotta think for a young man, the pressure that
Oh, man. I can't
that's
imagine.
gotta be tough.
Yeah, you're 20. Think about how young 20s is or 19. Not even.
But you know what? We was too good. We thought we knew
We
everything.
thought we was grown, but
we
hey,
grown.
You don't know Jack.
You don't
But
know
hey,
Jack or Jill.
For real. But hey, you don't learn that until later on in life. But girl, somebody that young getting that kind of pressure,
Yeah.
you don't need that.
I mean, young people get married.
Yeah.
I understand because they think, girl, we in love.
Yeah.
And we want to live the rest of our life together in
Yeah.
love. But really, you don't really start finding out truly about life, true life, and really live. You have to go
Yeah.
through some things
Oh, man, you
to be
have
ready for
to.
marriage.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You really do.
Yeah.
So really, to me personally, I think I would have waited till I was in my 30s.
Me too. Oh, definitely.
Because I would have lived a little bit.
Yeah.
I would have experienced some things.
like went through all your wild oats and all that stuff you had to go through, to get through females or males, whatever you're doing, child.
Really, whatever you do.
Whatever. And 30s, I think 30s is a good.
Because you,
good
like I
age.
said, you've experienced some things. And then you learn more about yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't even know themselves. They're thinking, some people have a player mentality.
Oh,
They have a seek and conquer mentality. Men and women.
Yeah,
men
right.
and women.
You're right.
They like women be like, I'm gonna see what I can get out this joker shoe. He gonna pay my light bill. He gonna pay my car note. He gonna do this. You know, they have that kind of player mentality.
And they don't care about marriage.
They don't.
They don't.
Men is like, well, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have her over on Friday, have her on Saturday. They don't care.
Right.
But you have to know what you want in your life, in your relationship. That's why I say day one.
Yeah.
We get married tomorrow.
Or not. Yeah. Figure it out. Because I think about kids nowadays in their 20s, their early 20s, I see them like, they don't want to get married.
But you gotta think, most people in their mid, they're really still immature. A lot of them,
young. They're still like,
they're still a little immature.
They might be 20 something, they still like they're in high school. That's
some of them are still kind of selfish. There are some 20-some-year-olds that are very mature.
Yeah.
But some are still kind of high schoolish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't even understand the concept that when you get into a committed relationship, it's about both of you.
It's not
it ain't all about
you.
you and what you want and your needs. It's you're saying, I'm sharing my life with this person.
Yeah.
So their opinion, their wants, their needs matter to me. They have to matter to me.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just like, well, I don't care.
Yeah.
If she's sick, go to the doctor.
Yeah.
No. Your commitment is, I gotta take care of this person.
Yeah.
That's the person I'm in love with. I gotta make sure they are right. They good.
Right.
Medicine, take to the doctor, whatever you gotta do. You're that person.
Yeah.
But you can't be selfish like, well.
Yeah.
Okay, you my man. We living together. I'm not working. Something is due. You gotta handle it.
Yeah. Everybody.
You the man.
If
that man that fell in hard times and you the female, you working. He got a bill to be paid. You gotta handle it.
Do it.
It ain't time to be selfish.
Job, you gotta be able to pick it up. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta handle
temporarily.
it. And you can't be selfish.
Right.
You can't be selfish. You gotta hold that person down. You can't hold that person down before you get married. Don't you even act like you want to marry me.
Right.
Joker. I know I want to marry tomorrow, but you gotta hold me down.
That's right. I know it.
You gotta be able to I gotta know that you're gonna hold me down when things get tough.
Of course.
You got my back, just like I'm gonna have your back.
Right.
But you can't say, well, I ain't gonna, you better figure it out.
No.
What you there for?
We in this together. This is a together thing. Right? I'm gonna drink to that, y'all, for real.
But it is. It's two people. You both have life experiences, and you're combining all these different things.
Yeah.
But you have to remember, it's not about just you.
It's not. Once you get in that marriage, it's about the two of you making it work.
And a lot of times, the other person comes before you.
Yeah, it has to be that way.
Sometimes you have to put that other person's needs and wants before yours. Not saying that you disregard yourself, but you have to say, wow, before I let this person struggle or suffer or hurt or whatever, I got to put my selfish needs, after theirs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And what about those women who, they could be mature women who are like in their early 30s, never been married, but their whole life they've dreamt about having a wedding, and they're like obsessed with just the wedding part, getting that together, and they're all excited about the wedding and the dresses and the colors and the food and all this and all the guests and all of that. But after the married date and after the honeymoon,
they crazy as hell.
They don't even know what to do because they're not focused on the marriage. I think they're focused on the wedding,
and that's one thing.
So that's another thing.
If you with someone, the wedding date. First of all, the wedding date is not, or the wedding is not the relationship.
No,
it's the core of the love. That's the relationship.
That's just the beginning.
The wedding is just a ceremony.
Yeah.
But you have to focus on the core of the love in your relationship.
Right.
If you can't focus on the core of that love that brought y'all together, that's got y'all hanging tough, that's gonna see you through good times and bad times, then what is the wedding for?
No. Some women are like that. They're just so obsessed since they were little girls thinking about
it's about the show.
The show. And once that show is over, then they're like, who are you? What
your name is?
Yeah.
You don't even
Right.
you don't even care enough about or respect the man enough, or even the woman enough to treat them with respect.
Right.
Because it was about a show for you.
Yeah. Then
Oh
you're
yeah,
like,
I got the big old fancy wedding. I had this and all these limousines and that. But then you treat your partner like crap.
Yeah. Or you keep going back to mommy or daddy's like, oh, for help or just for instead of going to your mate. It's like you're not really grown up or ready for that marriage.
When you get married, it's you and your husband.
Yes, that's it. Right.
Mom and daddy, hey, they sit back and y'all do your thing. Because now y'all are union now.
Right.
Mom and dad, they can do what they can sometimes, but y'all too, y'all supposed to figure it out.
Right.
Mom and dad is there for the last resort. You know, they're gonna be there to support you and to love you. But y'all too, y'all decided on this relationship, y'all decided on this marriage, so y'all got to figure it out between the two of you.
Exactly.
Then if you have exhausted all of your means and you can't figure it out, okay, well, let me go to my family.
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
Let me go to my family.
Right.
Because y'all supposed to have this stuff figured out before you get there. Yeah. If you're struggling before you get married, if you can't talk before you get married,
oh man,
if you're not communicating, you're not getting no kataya and no golf field before you get married, you have all the issues before you get married. Wait on it.
It's gonna get even worse after you get married, unless you handle it beforehand.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah,
because if the person love you, they ain't going nowhere.
Exactly. Handle
but
all
you
that
may
before.
need to get some counseling. You may get to talk about something. You may need to talk to someone.
Ain't nothing
about
wrong with that. Get some counseling. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the best thing to do. If you're having issues before marriage, don't get married and just think it's gonna go away, because it never goes away. It just gets worse.
Yeah.
And bigger. So
and then you be dealing with some psycho Sally or psycho
exactly.
Sam. Not Sam. Not my friend Sam. Hey Sam. Not you.
Psycho Woodrow.
Psycho Woodrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't believe it. I think that everybody should take their time. Learn who you are with.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Because you know what? Because first you get them girl, they be fine. Ooh, they be fine. They be sexy.
Yeah.
They smell good. They bathe every day. Girl. Oh.
And once you get married,
then you give them joke like, boy, did you bathe this week? What's wrong with you? Get Joe Taylor that tell him to take a bath. I mean, you better scrub everything. Scrub it. Scrub it, Joker.
I know you're only bathing to keep your child.
You better wipe it over and under. You better get it. Scrub everything up in there. But then, because take your time to know people.
Yes,
because that sweet little innocent girl, when you first meet, she be like, oh boy, you so crazy. And then, once you get her, she be cussing you like, get your ugly bug-eyed tail over here. She talking to you crazy. She cussing you out. She degrading you and stuff. You better get to know people.
Yeah.
Or either they be real quiet, sitting in the corner rocking. Girl, what you got over there? He just rocking and looking at her. Playing with toothpicks. Playing with toothpicks or something. Girl, listen.
You better run, girl.
You better run. You better learn them jokes.
Yeah.
You better learn them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Learn them people before you marry them.
And don't learn them, but learn yourself first as well. Learn
because
who you are, what you want as a person.
You may not be marryable.
Yeah, you might not be married.
You might not be married material. You might be Psycho Sally. But you be wanting a husband.
Yeah.
My name is Psycho Sally, and I want a husband. And you be crazy as hell. Don't do that. Don't do it. You stay by yourself, baby. Don't play with your toothpicks in the corner.
Right, that's it, girl. Do your thing over there. For real. But learn yourself first. And then you learn that person.
Yeah, because really for real, you really have to see, do I really want somebody in my space?
Oh, yeah.
Can I handle that?
Yeah.
Can I handle somebody going to my refrigerator, drinking my Kool-Aid and stuff?
Yeah, if you've been single for a long time,
that's
you've never been married, it's hard to break that. Ooh, this is my stuff. This is mine. This is mine. Now another person's coming here and gonna drink my Kool-Aid.
Using my toothpaste.
Yeah, using this and that.
You ain't bringing your own toothpaste.
You gotta be ready to share. You gotta be ready to give it up. Otherwise you're gonna be mad.
Every day you be mad. Look at this joker walking around here using my dish rag. Using all my stuff. Like you're gonna be. It's gonna feel weird. So you have to see if you're able to truly share a space with someone. is, and you think, is this necessary? No,
Right.
You just may not want that. It may be better for you to just say, you know what, hey, bro,
Yeah.
I'll see you on the weekends.
Yeah.
I like my own space.
Yeah.
I don't want to share with anybody. This is my thing. You germaphobe and
Yeah.
all that kind of mess.
Right.
Then maybe marriage is not for you. Maybe just a person that you just like to date. See people whenever.
Yeah.
But do not commit if you're not ready to commit.
Right.
Because that's the worst thing. Because boy, you be married and that joker use your wash rags
Oh
and
man, they be mad.
toothpaste and
Right.
use
Yeah.
the good towels. You're the one you be hanging up all pretty by yourself. He go use one. You decorated towels like you that to make you mad.
Watch out. I know that's right.
Yeah, and then find out about the person. Are they clean?
Oh.
Do they wash
yeah.
clothes? Do they know how to wash? Do they know how to cook?
Yeah. Are they going to
Because,
share
yeah.
in all the chores? Like, what are they going to do?
Cause what? No,
How do
watch
they
it.
live?
Now what
Yeah.
if you live? You got your own place, right? The friend wants to move in. The boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever. You're clean. You keep your house clean. You
Yeah.
keep it neat. You keep things in order.
Yeah.
Here come his messy Marvin tail,
Oh,
or her
man.
messy Marvin tail,
Right.
and they just throwing stuff. Come to the house,
Or just
slinging
leaving it.
stuff,
Leaving it
stuff
here
in.
and there.
Whatever they eat, they just leave it.
Yeah.
Just leave it. Can you handle that? I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't.
That drives me crazy.
Yeah.
Pick
I
up
can
after
tell.
yourself.
Pick it up.
You ain't no maid service up in here.
Right.
This
Exactly.
ain't Mary Maids or
Mm-hmm.
whoever.
And
No.
you should know what that is about before you get married.
Yeah.
Especially if y'all living together. You know what I'm saying? Don't commit if that person is a pig. If you don't like pigs, don't commit.
No oink oink over here. Okay? For real. But for one thing, but listen, if you go to a guy's house or girl's house
Yeah.
and they house making shoes stick to the floor,
Oh.
or you sitting around, look, wait. You sitting around, and you see one of them critters going up in the wall, and you don't want to say nothing because they get close to you. You used to be watching as they be crawling. Listen. I'm
or
just saying.
Or if they have animals, they don't take care of their animals, and the animals is doing whatever they doing in the
Girl,
house.
this animal got
You
loads
gotta
everywhere.
step over stuff.
I'm just saying.
There's y'all better watch stuff.
Girl, watch the signs.
I don't need to get married if that happens. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ready. I ain't ready.
But watch the signs. Watch the things that you can or cannot deal
Exactly.
with.
Right.
Is that necessary for you just to get married, just to be married, and deal with all the other stuff?
Mm.
Or is it better for you just to say, you know what, I'm gonna chill on that married thing? 'Cause,
Yeah.
she got them things crawling around in her house, and I don't have that in my house.
Right. Yeah. I know this one woman I was watching, she said that she said she felt kind of weird, but that's just how she was. She was perfectly fine being by herself. She's like, I don't want to share my money. I worked all these years to get my career. I worked all these years to build up my bank account. I don't want to get this man half or whatever, or if he needs this and that. I don't want to share my stuff. She was just straight up, I don't want to. I don't want it. And she was almost 40 years old.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's like people they work towards taking care of themselves for years and years and years. High school, college, and then the career, and just building to to grow and grow. And they don't. By that time, they're like, oh, a man? Oh no, I don't want no man. I'm good. The man can stay right over there. So they don't think marriage is a necessity to them, because they're perfectly content with what they got.
Yeah.
And it's sad that sometimes it's all about material things.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because hey, what's going to happen to you when you're 90 or 80? You sitting there rocking by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to come visit you? You know
We give you and your little money. It's mine. It's mine, though.
I know.
But
It's
that's
sad,
true.
but
But-
some people don't like that.
And some people are just selfish like that.
Yeah,
Some people
some
don't
people,
like
they're
people.
cool
They
with
don't want
it.
to share.
Yeah.
They want their own space. And you got to respect that. But it's better to know that.
It's better
than
to know. Yeah.
get with them or marry them.
Right.
And then you find all that stuff
Yeah.
out. Like how selfish people really can be.
Right.
And then you got your little room on one side of the house.
Yeah.
And they got their room on the other side of the house because they're so selfish.
Yeah.
You don't want to invade on their space.
Yeah, your whole life is about
But
separation.
what's the reason that why you get married? You can't even sleep in the same room.
Right. Oh.
Why get married if you can't share? That's what marriage
That's
is about.
what it's
It's a
about.
connection. It's being joined
Exactly.
together with that person. And if you can't communicate, if you can't sleep in the same bed, if you can't stay in the same room, then you ain't with the right joker.
You're wrong. Yeah.
You're
wrong
just not.
person. Or
That's the wrong person.
Maybe you should be by yourself.
I'm just saying for a friend, or maybe they should be by themselves, or maybe
Right.
one of them are not ready.
Right.
One of them can't be ready.
Exactly.
Girl.
They committed too soon. Without communicating, without letting the other know what they expected in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that one person might be lonely, might be like, man, I wish he would come over here and sleep in the bed with me. You know what I'm saying? And they never communicated, so their whole life's all about being by themselves and being lonely, even though they're together.
But I think a lot of people do that too. A lot of people date for so long.
Yeah.
They're just lonely.
Yeah, it's just,
you know what I'm saying?
They just companion.
They don't want to be staying in the house by themselves. They want somebody,
yeah,
but they don't really want them. Like,
right.
They want them over, but they don't want them to stay. Kind of, you know.
You know, to me, that they chose the wrong person.
Yeah.
Because if you're living like that, you chose the wrong person. That person that you should have chosen, you should have looked a little bit harder for him. Because you should be living your life being happy and creating memories with the person that you are in love with up until the day you die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be sitting there living in separate beds and saying, "Oh, I wish." You know.
Oh boy, look here.
There he is.
You don't want to be tiptoeing through down the hallway.
Yeah.
Baby, you ain't lonely.
Yeah.
You don't want to come over here tonight?
Right.
Oh, that's too much.
That's too
I would
much.
hate
Why
to
would you live
like
your life that way?
Because they might as well be at their own place.
Be at your own place.
If I got, I'm not
No.
gonna stay in that same house with somebody and
Yeah.
they not in the bed with me.
Right.
What
That's
you over there
miserable.
for?
Why?
You boy, if you don't bring nigga thigh out over here standing right here, what's wrong with you? Boy, that's mine.
I know that's right.
In case you forgot. In case you forgot, that's mine.
Right, exactly.
You know, and even though you may have disagreements, you may have an argument or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. You will be in that bed.
Right.
I don't care.
Exactly.
You better figure, turn your back. I don't care.
Yeah.
You better put that thigh out right there within arm's reach for the rest of my life. I mean it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Figure
that's
it out.
True. Yeah.
In the morning, whatever it was, it wasn't a big deal. Y'all ain't cheating and beating on each other, then you work it out.
Hey, that's
Now,
it. That's it.
It is what it is till it ain't.
It ain't. Right.
Look. Okay. No, maybe say it again.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, girl. Oh man.
But I think marriage is a beautiful
Yeah,
union.
it is.
It takes a lot to get to that point. It takes communication. It takes honesty.
Yeah.
It takes commitment. And you gotta be trustworthy.
Yeah.
And if you're not at that point,
Oh man.
then don't
commit.
lie to a
Yes.
person to say that you are, because
Right.
that person may be giving their all to you,
Yeah.
and they may be, looking for this beautiful future with you, and you ain't nowhere near that.
No.
And if you're not, respect that person to let them find the person they're supposed to be walking down the aisle with, or supposed to be in love with.
Yeah.
That's self. You just being staged with the woman.
No, you don't do that. If you're ready to get married, choose to get married. Don't feel obligated or pressure to get married. Choose it, because it's a choice. This is your life. This is that person's life. Choose to be with that person when it's time to be with that person, not when somebody else tells you to do it.
So the question is: it a necessity for you?
Right.
Only for you.
Only for you.
Yeah.
Nobody else. This is your life. You're living your life. Nobody else's life.
And
you're not living to make anybody else happy but you.
Yeah, and if your friends, if they pressure you, just tell them hush.
Yeah.
Hell.
Your mama and your daddy too.
Just hush.
Yeah, hush.
Yeah, let me figure it out.
Let me talk to my girl, or let me talk to my man, and I'll let you know what we come up with.
Yeah, because that is a big decision.
It's a very big.
That's
a life-changing decision.
That ain't just going to the grocery store. You make some serious life changes, and it's gonna affect everybody around you.
Right.
If you're affecting two families.
And if I do it just because you want me to do it, how's my life gonna be?
Yeah, I'll be waiting on you to give me no answer.
No.
Joker. Like, for real. So no, we don't want to do that.
No,
so
we don't.
Take your time.
Yes.
But again, there's a young lady or young man that really wants this marriage.
Yeah.
So you still have to take that into consideration.
Right.
Are you willing to have them wait, or are you willing to take the step because you know that they're waiting, or are you willing to take that risk of losing them?
Yes.
You may be able to take
Yeah.
that risk to lose that person,
Right.
because they're giving you years and years and
Mhm.
years. But you guys have invested in each other.
Right.
You have invested in this relationship.
Mhm.
So it's up to you. Whether you want to keep on investing or risk losing it because you won't go to the next level.
Right. Exactly.
And you have to respect that woman to say,
Mhm.
hey, I can't wait anymore.
Right.
I want more from you.
Yeah.
And if you can't give that to me, I respect
You
that.
have to
But that
respect
doesn't mean my life got to be put on hold.
Right. Because you're not ready.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
expect the person to wait forever for
No,
you.
you can't.
If they say their limit is 4 or 5 years,
Mhm.
that's it.
Yeah.
To me,
That's a long time.
That's a long
That's
365 days times 4 or
Right.
5, however
Yeah,
much that
that's a
is.
very long
To
time.
wait on a person to make a decision
Right.
to say you're I could take you to the next level.
Mhm.
And I know it's pressure,
Yeah.
but is that pressure worth you losing this beautiful relationship?
Right. Exactly.
That's up to you. That's something you got to think about.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's a big decision.
Yes, Lord.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm glad I'm here. I ain't to go through that.
Oh,
Jesus
I know
Christ.
that's right, girl.
Ooh, Lord, make her a drink on a Friday, don't it?
Girl, and we did, didn't we?
No, thank you.
Cheers.
Mm.
Mm.
That is so good.
That is some good wine.
It almost tastes like a cranberry too, like
know
a
what it
cranberry, apple,
It
caramel,
is.
honey.
It's weird.
All right, girl.
That's some good stuff.
Yes, it is. All right,
All
so
right,
you got
y'all.
some shout outs, girl.
I have shout outs. Hey, shout out to my sister Regina. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
My sister Veronica, all our family throughout this United States. Hello, love y'all. My boys, love y'all to death. My husband, love you. See y'all later. And Barry, producer, love you. Thank you so much for everything. And that's it. That's all, y'all.
You guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Your feedback has been phenomenal. The response that we have for this show, y'all,
Yeah.
is incredible.
That's
And
great.
it is all because of you guys tuning in, giving us your feedback, watching us and sharing it. So please continue to like and share. I want to shout out to my sister Sabrina,
Hey.
my sister Regina, our boys, our family down in Florida, Clearwater, Florida. Hey, y'all. All up in Pittsburgh. Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
I see Pittsburgh is undefeated right now.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, we
All
see
right,
you.
we see y'all.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, I ain't gonna say that about that. I know that was my team, but I'm just saying. I love my Cowboys, but they just going through something. Leave them alone. Don't say nothing about my Cowboys. I love my Cowboys regardless, but anyway. Shout out to my boys, like I said, and my brother Billy and everybody, and my wonderful husband Barry Ward, who's been holding us down and taking care of all the things
Yes,
behind the
did a
scenes. So
wonderful
we
job.
appreciate you so very much. Please continue to like and share our video. Follow us on YouTube. And
Yes.
Look, Instagram and
Hey.
all that stuff like that.
Yes.
We love you guys so much. Look, and don't forget this wine.
Oh, y'all.
This right here, baby.
Get it.
What's it called?
Metairie of the Rockery.
Metairie of the
Rockies.
Rockeries. Metairie of the Rockeries.
Metairie of the
The
Rockies.
It's really,
Yes,
really
it's
good, guys. So until next time, you guys continue to get your glass of wine. And we will sure enough see you next Friday
Yes.
for a good time. So you can see you again on Wine Down Friday. Bye, you guys.
Cheers.
Yay!